Hello everyone, this is Bhava-agra, and you are currently watching my tutorial video on how to draw the full profile view of an anime girl, as requested by, just a second, Angel Wing 8TT. Of course, it wasn't requested for anime girl in specific, but that's pretty much all I ever draw, so what are you gonna do? Okay, first thing that you might notice is, look, there's a triangle with a 1 in it. I don't know why it's 1. I didn't press 1. And it displays whatever key that I press. So that should hopefully be useful to you, the viewer, to see what I do, because, you know, I rarely ever actually go over here and select tools. There's like B for pen, V for brush, A for airbrush, E for eraser, W for wand. Oh, that's completely off topic. While we're off topic, I'm just gonna say that this thing is a result of Hypercam. It's just a regular feature that you can get to it through the options. Oh man, I forgot to breathe for a second. That's embarrassing. Oh yeah, so to start this off, we're gonna just speed through the regular, you know, front profile. No, the profile view comes later. The front view of the character we're gonna be drawing, and then I'll get back and we'll actually start this tutorial in just a moment. I'll see you then. Hello again. Looks like we finally finished that front sketch, and now we'll start the real tutorial. First off, we'll go draw the head, but I'll need to extend these lines first, just as a reference, since it's always easier to do a new pose when you have the original pose to refer back to it from. Actually, I just did Control T because that's what I do. Okay, so now that we have our lines extended, we can go on with the head. Now, since I'm not really a side view person usually, I'll draw a circle first, and then she'll be looking a little bit down. So we can draw that line there, draw the chin back, and then this portion of the head is all round, nice and circular. Now we can the neck out here. This style has pretty small necks, but I guess, I don't know. Anyway, let's extend these other lines, reference lines that I used. So this one right above it, the booby line, boobies, crotch line, knees, and around this area is where the heels go, bottom of the feet. Now, what's the good thing to usually do here is to draw the curvature of the, not really spine, but just the body in general. It usually has that nice C curve. And yeah, we'll get to the legs in just a second. This is where the body ends. Didn't I just say I was going to do the head first? But apparently I don't follow my own schedules. Yay! Here's the ribs, or a thing that is kind of like the ribs. I'm sorry, I don't know things. Here's belly. Actually, one thing that I know that I'm actually pretty guilty of doing a lot is making this torso part a lot skinnier than it actually is. The back has a lot of area that comes out. And then of course here's everyone's favorite part. And belly will come up just a teeny bit. And now you can kind of put that across there. Here's where the legs come out of. And also, since she's walking, this side is what we see. So the armhole is right around here. Sure, that's about the same height. Yup. Ribs actually go down here a bit. No. That's where the boobs come out. So that's right there. And she's taking this foot forward. So put a knee there. And the base of the foot there. Okay. So that is the leg right here. Just remember that the general shape of the legs. Got the calves. We're going to the ankle. Bends back out there. This part actually starts from up there. And now we have the other leg. Sorry, words and stuff. They elude me sometimes. Elude? Evade? Elude? I don't know words again. Okay, so we're going here. Can draw right through that leg since it's just a sketch. The outline will take care of all these messy things. And as you can see in the sketch to the left, this leg is... No, I tried to draw behind it. I think it's okay. Better job than I usually do on that part. And there! Yay! Now we got the arms. This is the one that's a little behind. Now, here's the decision part. Do I want her hand to be out there or over here? I don't know which one looks more natural, so I'll put it off until later. So, let's finally get to that head. You can see that the top of her eyes will end up over here, and the bottom will end up over here, in respect to that one. And also, people's faces aren't usually flat like that. So starting at the top of the eye, maybe a little above, go into the head, come out right around there for the nose, and we can go right back in. And that should be fairly okay with that. Make sure your nose lines up too. You know, it's just for the sake of continuity between your drawings. You don't want one of them to have like a really big nose and then suddenly when they turn to the side it disappears, or vice versa. Usually it's vice versa. And the lips, just kind of hint at them. They don't need to be too outstanding right there. You can draw the eyes. Usually it'll face a little downwards, the curve. And now, here's the part that throws people, including me, off a lot. It's that top eyelid. If you do it strangely, it'll just make the whole drawing look a little weird, but I think I, for the most part, got it. Remember that it'll be a lot skinnier than this one will be, since you're at a side view. but the head is also pretty round, so you'll still be able to see the eye instead of just being, you know, that. I don't know if that made any sense. It's okay. Forgive me, right? Okay, now here's the eyebrow. Also be skinnier than that one because side view. And hair can wait till later. She has a little smile. And then it's booby time. I'll never grow up. Or be mature, one of those. And yahoo! There's that. Done with minimal giggling. And yeah, it doesn't look bad. Okay. We'll get to these arms in a little bit after I do the hair. Putting things off. It's what I do. So here's that front bit that you see there. And then the rest of the hair comes out like that. And this one doesn't come down that low. So put it right there. And this part will go down here. And then we have that one extra bit that kind of comes out too. Actually, I'm not sure. The way I drew this, it could either come out or go in. Like boop or boop. If it followed the rest of the hair's flow, then it would go in a little. So it looks like that's what we'll do. Just making sure that we're not actually giving her a beard or something exciting like that. And now this extra bit, let's put her eyes color in a little. And now, oh yeah, the ear. Make sure that the top of the ear lines up with the top of the eye. And then the bottom of the ear is where her jaw begins or ends, depending on which side you're looking at. So there's that. That is an ear. And I'm being lazy, gonna put her hair behind her ear. Draw a hairline. Draw the rest of the hair like that.